Hey folks, so what I am starting to learn is ADK, which is, from what I understand over here, is Google's agent development kit, right? And this is, I was just going through its details and I thought, okay, this sounds pretty interesting. So why not give it a try and, as also record it so that I can come back to this later, right? So all right, let's get into it, what it is and what it is all about. So what is an agent development kit? An agent development kit is a flexible and modular framework for developing and deploying AI agents while optimized for Gemini and code. All right, ADK is model agnostic, deployment agnostic. So okay, so this sounds like we can use different type of models and is built for compatibility. Okay, let's just start using it and see what happens. So pip install Google ADK. Hold on. So this is how you get started, which I think, okay, let's start with the quick start, right? So set up environment and install ADK. So it's asking us to create a new Python environment. For that, let's move into my desktop, mkdir ADK quick start, right? And okay, let's create this Python environment. Okay, so let's confirm. Yes, our Python environment is created. Next we will need to activate it, so let's activate it. env bin activate, which Python to confirm. Yeah, perfect. So it is pointing to this particular Python. Moving on, let's install Google ADK. Pip install Google ADK. Okay, let's see. While this happens, create agent project. In Python, you'll need to create the following project structure: parent folder, multi-tool agent. So we are already in our Python folder, so let's create this folder. Okay, we can do these things in a parallel window in the meanwhile. So we need to create mk multi tool agent windows. Okay, all right, now create a netpy file in the folder. Okay, from dot import agent. So basically what we need to do is create this file and add this to it. Okay, mkdir multi-tool, so init dot py vim, no, not bad. Okay, what did I do? rm -r. I think I ended up creating a folder. Yeah, my bad. So what I needed to do is this actually. init, yeah, my bad. Cool. So here I think it's asking us to import from dot import agent. Okay, from dot import agent. Cool, got it. Next, create an agent.py file in the same folder. Okay, agent.py, done. Copy and paste the following. Now this is where, okay, this is a lot of code. Let's just copy and paste for now, and then we'll come back to understanding what it actually does later, right? So vim multi-tool agent paste. Okay, at this point I think it's better if we just open this on PyCharm so that we know what we're doing, right? I think I put it in desktop, ADK Quickstart, this one, trust. Okay, alright, so this is the file that we just copy pasted over here. Okay, we'll come back to what it does in a bit. Create a .env file in the same folder. Let's just copy paste it this time. Cool. More instructions about this file are described in the next section on set up the model. Okay, set up the model. Okay, before this now I'd like to have a look at what this code is actually doing. So it's a get weather which takes a city, retrieves a current weather report from a specified city. Okay, city is a string, the name of the city for which to retrieve the weather report, returns a dictionary of status and result or an error message. Okay, if city.lower is equal to New York, return success, else return error. Okay, so basically it's hard coded to only work for New York, exactly the string. Okay, then get current time, city, again it takes a string and returns status and result or error message. Okay, again city.lower is hard coded to New York, and okay, so this is the time zone which is America, New York. Okay, and then it sets that time zone and then gets the time and returns that, else it throws an error. Okay, so this is basically hard coded to work for New York, this whole function. Okay, both of these. Then root agent, they're creating an object of type agent, they're calling it weather time agent. They're saying the name of the model is Gemini 2.0 flash. Description, agent to answer questions about the time and weather in a city. Instruction, you are a helpful agent who can answer. Okay, so basically they have created this object called agent. That's about it. Okay, got it. Okay, nothing much. This is not really doing anything. Your agent's ability to understand user requests and generate responses is powered by a large language model. Okay, your agent needs to make secure calls to this external LLM service, which requires authentication credentials. Without valid authentication, the LLM service will deny the agent's request and the agent will be unable to function. Okay, so basically we have to connect this code to be able to make API calls to Gemini. Alright, so get an API key from Google AI Studio. Okay, how do you do that? Okay, and then place it in .env. Okay, so create an API key. I'll just create quick start 2nd June 2025, which I'll just have to, let's see, can I just create existing Google projects? Okay, maybe I'll just select a random quick start, create API key. Okay, I'm copying this. I'll make sure I rotate this before pushing this video up, but okay, so I copied it when using Python. Open.env file located inside this and copy paste the following code. Okay, so .env is this, copy paste this. Okay, cool. When using Java, don't care, replace this. Okay, run your agent, navigate to the parent. There are multiple ways to interact with your agent. dev UI, ADK web, terminal, run the following command, chat with your the agent. Okay, we'll just try the easiest one, or the first option actually. So okay, oh yeah, my bad. So Alright, so at this point our Google ADK was installed, and here in our virtual environment it should be available, and this is where we hit ADK web. hmm. It's taking some time, let it take some time, let's see. Okay, open the URL provided. In the top left corner of the UI you can select your agent. In the drop down select multi-tool agent. Now you can chat with your agent using the text box. By using the events tab at the left you can inspect individual function calls and responses. Okay, let's just wait. Okay, so this is up. Let's copy and paste. Nice. Okay, so type a message. What's the weather like in Delhi? Let's see what happens. Sorry, I cannot fulfill this request. The weather information of Delhi is not available. Alright, that's interesting. It was able to find out that I'm talking about Delhi, the city. But I think the function that we saw here, which was the agent, this one, these, I think these got triggered. The get weather got triggered with Delhi and get. Alright, but Delhi weather information was not. So New York, what's the weather like in New York? This one should work because the code is hard coded for that. Yep, perfect. Alright, so basically what it's doing is it's using LLM, it's trying to decode this and extract New York city and then giving it to the Python function internally. Alright, interesting. Understood. Okay, cool. You can also enable your microphone and talk to your agent. Okay, I will skip this. Example prompts to try. Congratulations. Awesome. So I think we have just done a quick start of installing ADK and going through a hello world of sorts for it. Interesting. I think the next thing we should be going through is the tutorial. Alright, let's get started here. Alright, awesome. Thank you everyone if you watched till here. uh, See you guys soon.